So we made our way from Ripon to the old red house in Thirsk. This was a free stopover, this one, so let's see how this goes. What's it best to do? Have a free stopover in a pub or stop in a campsite? Please let us know in the comments what you think. It was only 15 minutes down the road, so great for a two-town stopover. So we've made it to the car park at the old red house pub in Thirsk, and we have some sheep in the background there, or lambs. I'm going to call them Sam the Lambs, all of them. We made our way into the pub and made ourselves known, checked that it was okay for us to stop there, and booked in for a Sunday dinner tomorrow morning. We did have to have a few pints as well though. Sorry about using the fisheye lens. I promise you I've got a new camera in order and everything will be back to normal soon. Anyway, after a few beers we made our way back to the caravans. Camper vans to have a little kip, I think. Now this is where the Insta360 comes in really handy. Stick it on the end of a 3-metre pole and pretend you're a drone. Because you can't fly the drones here in Thirsk. Well, some areas anyway. And I couldn't override it. But it's a great little spot right opposite the train station there. Really handy if you want to trip into Thirsk for the day. And then stop the night and have something to drink and something to eat. We just come back to the van. We've had a couple of drinks in the pub. And we're going to have a little nap, I think. And then we're going to come out tonight, have a few more and see what happens. Go from there. Brenda made a lovely sausage and gammon, I think it was. Yeah, nice big thick piece of gammon. Absolutely gorgeous for tea. While I settled down and watched Hartlepool United. We did actually manage a win, though it was a dire match to watch. Ah, bacon and sausage. Brenda does like a bit of funk sometimes. Funk it up, baby. Just look at that head going. We didn't actually go back to the pub on the night. We just stopped in with Steve and Mandy and had a few beers and watched Russell Howard all night. If you haven't seen him, give him a check out on YouTube. Absolutely brilliant laugh. Still no sign of that storm, but it's coming. Good morning, chaps. How are we doing?
Alright.
Alright. Are you getting any solar? I won't have now. Yeah, it's good. So we're just waiting for the storm to come, aren't we?
Yes,
basically.
I'm waiting for my lunch.
Yeah, we're going to have some, what are we getting? Sunday lunch? Carvery, Sunday carvery. It's
12.50 or something?
12.50, not bad, not too bad. Well, we'll see what it's like. We will do a review. There you go. Sunday carvery. I thought I'd better burn off some calories before we go and eat that delicious Sunday lunch. Well, hopefully it's delicious. I'm sure it will be. So that's Thirsk Station, railway station, and we are just, well, apparently we are a 1 1/3 miles, so that's about half an hour walk into Thirsk, I'm guessing itself. And this is where we are, the car park. So great. And there's a bus service going into Thirsk. There. I don't know what the Sunday hours are. It's Monday to Saturday. Maybe there isn't one on a Sunday. You might notice we've got the window open a bit, and I can feel the heat coming out. It's, I think we might have made a mistake in getting a 5 kilowatts diesel heater. It is very warm, so we've just got it on number 1 at the moment, and it's pretty warm, but hey ho, we can crank the window open. When it breaks, I might put a 2 kilowatt in. We'll see what happens. I'm staring into the sun, by the way, that's why I'm looking all wrinkly like that. Honest, yeah, that'll be what it is. And if you need some fresh eggs while you're here, here they are. You have to be honest though, make sure you put your money in the box. It's right next to our van. We've seen the people putting the eggs in this morning, nice and fresh. It must be about time for another cup of tea. Or is it for the washing up? So we've been 2 days we've been using it, and we appear to be actually getting some solar. It's a miracle. Yeah, so we're using 630 watts and we're getting 36 watts, so 10 times as much. Mandy, Steve and Eddie decided they'd better go for a walk before them rains arrive, and either go hopping off into the sunshine like new lovers. Me, however, I'm going back to the van. So what's the signal like here in Thirsk, where we are at the old Red House pub? Well, TV, absolutely brilliant. All we're using is this little aerial which is up there. Can you see it? Can you see it? I'll bring it down. This one there.
I could see it.
And it's been brilliant. We've got hundreds of digital channels, whatever you like. Signal on your phone, I'm connected to the 3 network and it's getting really good signal. I'm getting speeds of up to 80 or more, something like that. And we've also been using the from 3 again. This is the router, and it's a 5G router, but it also works on 4G. So we're not getting 5G here, but we're getting 4G, obviously, like I've just said. And we've been watching YouTube on that. We watched Russell Howard last night for about 5 hours. Very funny indeed. If you have... Back from their rainy walk. They don't look so sprightly now, do they? So as you can see, it was time for our carvery, and as with most carveries, you can get as much vegetables as you like. We both got beef, the rare beef. You had a choice between rare or medium, and as you can hear by how quiet we are, we all really enjoyed it. Now I'm going to score it about 8 out of 10. Now I think that's a good score, so they shouldn't be disappointed with that score. It's hard to get a 9 or a 10, isn't it? We should have checked to see if we were old age pensioners or not. Get your tongue in. What do we think?
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Barley at home.
Looked everyone.
Just van size them, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it was time to say goodbye to our camping buddies, Mandy and Steve. Check them out over on YouGoVan. That's it for now. We will catch you next time. So it's goodbye from me. Say bye-bye, Brenda.
Bye-bye, Brenda.
And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye now.